There we go. Yo, what up? What's going on, nerds? Your mic isn't working? Nice try. Nice try. What's going on, homies? Hey, did anyone catch my mistake? Did anyone see what I just did? I tried to go live like 5 minutes ago. Did anyone see it? I accidentally streamed on the Streambeats account. I didn't realize I was signed in on 2 different YouTube accounts on my gaming and my streaming PC. So when I grabbed, I'm looking at the chat here on my gaming PC. And then when I went to my streaming PC and I grabbed the stream key, I was signed into the Streambeats account over there. So, you guys know I've been in the chat. I've been in the chat for like 30 minutes. I know all your plans. I know. I know my mic works. It's a good effort though. It's a good effort. I value it. I respect it. What's better, to grow on YouTube or Twitch? Both at the same time. That's the best way to do it. Your webcam isn't working. What's going on, guys? This is going to be like a 30-minute live stream. I'll see what I can do to answer questions. I threw it in slow mode and I still can't keep up with this chat. That's insane. But I'll do what I can. We all came together to prank you. It worked really well. It definitely worked really well. You got me. He's moving to D Live now that Pewds is gone. Yeah, so D Live let go of PewDiePie and now they're signing me. Good old D Live. Do 30 seconds. Why not on Twitch? We're going to be moving over to Twitch. All right. Immediately when this stream ends, by the way, we're going to be moving over to Twitch. So we're going to go live. This is what my Twitch, if you've never been on my Twitch stream, this is what it looks like. I'm going to be ending the stream in like 30 minutes and immediately like 15 seconds later going live on Twitch. So if you don't follow me over there, link down in the very top of the description. Make sure you grab that. What are the specs in your water-cooled PC? I think I talked about all the specs on it on the YouTube video. We got a 2080 Ti on the bottom. The gaming rig is the bottom down here. It's got a 2080 Ti and an i9 9900K. The LEDs just went out on the water block. I'm so bummed. They went out this week. It's a cable. If you touch the wire, it'll turn on and off. And now I can't get it to turn on anymore. So the LED, the RGB wire broke on the bottom one. But the bottom one's a 2080 Ti and the i9 9900K is the CPU. Then on top on the streaming rig, I've got a 2080 Super and a Ryzen 7 3800X. Dude, Jimmy Street, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thoughts on Ryzen webcam? The Ryzen webcam? Is that new? Hold up. No, there's no such thing as a Ryzen webcam. Okay. Okay. I was about to have a heart attack there. Yo, the streak. How come I can't scroll on this thing? Why is Windows so bad? This streak, thank you for the $40, the 40 something. What is that? It won't let me see it. What is that? What is that? What's that currency? I have no idea. Thank you for the super chat. I'm a big fan. Want to ask about noise gate and mic? What about asking about noise gate and mic? Should have asked it in there. There's no way I'm going to see questions in this chat. I'm not going to find your name again. But yeah, no, noise gates are great. Noise gates are great. I use one on mine. What's up, Snug? Thank you, man. Thank you for the $25 super chat. Who knows what this currency is? Can I see it? It's an Indian currency? Thank you for the 400 rupees? Rupiah? Maybe? Rupees? Is that what it looks like? Fascinating. That's so cool. Thank you for the 400 rupees. Razer, the Razer webcam, the Keo, Jimmy Street, the Keo. Yeah, the Keo's fine. It doesn't look any better than the C920. The light's teeny tiny, and I don't like the light being directly on the camera. I like it being a little offset. Like my light's up here. That way it gets you get a little bit of contour on the face. So I think it's twice the price of a C920, and it's no better. So it's fine. It's not a terrible camera, but it's not worth the extra. It's not worth the extra cash. Time Walk TV. Thank you for the $10. So just started streaming on YouTube. Lots to learn, but it's so awesome. Do you think full VODs are worth uploading? No, I would not do that. It won't do you any good unless you already have a massive following. Like Lily Pichu does that because she streams for 20,000 people, so it makes sense. And someone else is already doing it anyway. Lucas Sherman, thank you for the $2. Do I invest in gaming or stream PC build first? Invest in a single setup. If you're trying to buy a PC, buy a single PC setup. They are more than capable for most people. Make sure you get an NVIDIA graphics card that has the new Turing encoder. I would recommend, if you're trying to do both, well, the 2060 KO, that $300 RTX card. It's probably your best bet. If you need to go down to like a 1660 Ti or something, you can do that as well. I've even gotten down all the way down to a 1660 and gamed in 1080p 60. Calvin, thank you for the $5. How big do you need to be to get sponsorships? To get sponsorships that are worth it, I mean, you don't need to be big to start working with brands. You just know that you're not going to get anything in return right away because you're not really providing anything for them. In the beginning, all you're doing is building a relationship. And if you want to build a relationship with the brand, go for it. But just know that it's not going to do you any good and don't expect to get anything in return right off the bat. AJ, thank you for the $2. Best way to grow on Twitter, interact a lot. Be on Twitter a lot. Engage with people a lot. When you're brand new and no one's seen your tweets, respond to people. Respond to people your size. Start conversations. That's a really great way. I make a lot of connections by responding to people's tweets. Like I play with Paladin Amber all the time, and it's because I responded to one of her tweets once and turned into a cool conversation. Simple Beats, thanks for the $5. 400 rupees equals about $5. Perfect. That's great to know. I had no idea. See, you guys are just smarter than me. I gotta catch up on all these. Stadia Player, thank you for the $5. Have you tried Stadia? I haven't tried it yet. I'd like to though. Voltinator, thank you for the $8. Mixer or Twitch? It's not, you guys, Mixer's just not worth it's just not gonna do anything for you right now. Mixer is dropping the ball and they have nothing going for them. I thought they would do more. I thought there was no way they were gonna pay millions for Ninja. Millions for Ninja. And then just sit on it and do nothing. And that's what they did. They haven't done anything in so long. Everybody's leaving again. So I wouldn't recommend Mixer right now. C920, too expensive right now. Any other options? What webcams in general are? You have to be super diligent. Keep an eye out for them. They are coming out slowly and surely. Like you'll find one every once in a while. Call your local stores. Call Best Buy. Best Buy's not going to mark it up. So yeah, call places. Call hardware stores, electronic stores around you. But be patient. Everything's just super price gouged right now because of quarantine. 2 questions for you. Why are you live on YouTube? I've talked about it a bunch. Every couple months, I'll go live for like a half hour to an hour. Just because, look at this. We have about 1,500 people in here. A lot of people that subscribe on YouTube have never clicked the button to go over to Twitch. So this is a great option for me to connect with a new audience that maybe sometimes I don't know about and haven't gotten to see me live. And then, by the way, and remind you guys throughout the whole stream, I'm going live on Twitch immediately right after. So if you want to come hang out, or maybe I missed your question or whatever it is, hit the follow button, the Twitch link down below, and jump over to the Twitch chat. Jump over to the Twitch chat after. Can a Canon G7X be a webcam? I don't know. I haven't looked for that one on the website. You'll have to check on the site and see if it's there. Fat Guy Fun Time. Thank you for the $10, man. OBS error message. Max audio buffering reached. I have no idea. I've never hit that error before. I'll look into it. Russo, thank you for the $10. What are your thoughts on planning for growth? Planning for growth? I don't know what you mean by that. That's a very vague question, but yes. Yes, plan for growth. It's the best free video editor. Probably DaVinci Resolve is pretty good. Talk to Sam about that though. Sam really likes DaVinci Resolve. I know a lot of people that love DaVinci Resolve. I've had a lot of good things, heard a lot of good things about HitFilm Express as well. But I think DaVinci Resolve might be the play. How do you have both your Go XLR? This is from PG. I have both your Go XLR and Mini setup. I can't get both set up perfectly. Main Go XLR goes into the gaming PC. Go XLR Mini goes into the streaming PC. And then you go from line out to line in, line out to line in. And that way you use the routing table to determine what things you want to send from one Go XLR over to the other. Jetty, what Canon lenses do you use? So on the main rig right here, this is what I shoot the YouTube videos on. And this is the Canon 16-35, the EF lens. It's a solid lens. It's not my favorite lens. When I'm using the EOS R here for like shooting on the go, I use the EF mount 15-35. So basically the same thing, but sorry, not EF, RF mount. The RF mount 15-35. This thing is the most beautiful lens. The most beautiful lens. I absolutely love it. On this guy, I use a 14 mil from Rokinon, and then on this guy here, I use a 35 mil, the Canon's macro RF lens. The Streak just started streaming on Mixer. My streaming on a 1050 Ti. Should I buy an Xbox for streaming to connect to my PC? If you want to game on an Xbox, sure. That's kind of on you, man. If you want to game on Xbox, you want to game on PC. I'm going to try to get all these guys. Francis Harkin says, your videos helped me a bunch. Want to say thanks. Thoughts on RTX voice? RTX voice is mind-blowing. For real, RTX voice is mind-blowing. I can't believe what's on there. Bobby Senpai, thank you for, it says, love the videos. Helps a lot with my friends. Love the Bulba follow. Oh, you mean the Bulba sub? Yeah, it's dope. Thanks, man. Fair YouTube. Can we use your stream music as filler music in YouTube videos? Yes. Guys, Stream Beats is totally available for you guys to use on all of your YouTube videos, on everything you're doing, literally everywhere. The only thing you can't do with Stream Beats is rip the songs and try to re-upload them to iTunes and sell them yourself. That's literally the only thing you can't do. So yeah, they're available to download for free. I made them downloadable for free. Like not even the compressed MP3, the full quality WAV files are downloadable in the Discord. So feel free to jump into there and download those for your YouTube videos and use them. You won't even get demonetized. Like you can still monetize your videos. I jumped through a lot of hoops to make sure you guys would be able to do that. Dustin Fox, should I keep streaming on Mixer, which is my preferred platform, or move to Twitch? Just know that the platform you're streaming on is not going to determine your immediate growth. It will determine your ceiling, and the ceiling on Mixer is just so low because there's no viewership there. That's the biggest problem. It's not that Mixer's not a cool platform to stream on. It's just that nobody watches Mixer. And so there's not a lot of room for growth there. And then you need to make content outside of that in order to actually build a following. But yeah, I don't recommend anyone stream on Mixer right now. They're dropping the ball hard. And I'd love to see them come out with plays, but I didn't say Mixer's dead. I said it is not worth streaming on there right now. Any company, even DLive, if they come out and make some mega big plays and just give everybody exactly what they want, like anybody's in the game. Mixer's not dead. They're just lying on the ground, waiting to die. JS Tech, thanks for that, man. Snug, sending you and the wife some goodies on Friday after I recover from a birthday stream marathon. Dude, I look forward to it, man. I look forward to it. Thank you, homie. J-Men's Gaming. Love your stuff, dude, from the UK. Dude, welcome from the UK. You guys know Sam's from the UK. Epsilon says, hey man, what's in your opinion, what's the best beginner editor software for YouTube videos? I recommend, if you're on a PC, I recommend DaVinci Resolve. It's a little complicated, but it's free. and it's pretty powerful. If you're on a Mac, iMovie is incredible. If you're on an iPad, LumaFusion is not free. It's like $15 or $30, but it's like Final Cut for iPad, basically. It's fantastic. Ralph Meza, thoughts on streaming on YouTube? Video on it soon? I'd like to see YouTube pick up the pace and do some cool stuff. We'll see. Right now, I'm a bigger fan of diversifying. That's where I stand on that. That's why I like making videos on YouTube and streaming on Twitch. That way, if one of them tanks, I'm totally safe. Grey's Anatomy says, just showing the love, dude. Literally watch your videos all the time. Thank you, man. Sugar Fondue. Hey, man, love your content. Much love from Switzerland. I have a loud or powerful voice. Want to isolate my room. Sound isolation. Any tips? Yeah. Just make sure you don't have any blank parallel walls. That's the biggest problem with sound is blank parallel walls. So if you have a hardwood floor, cover it with carpet. If you got walls, cover it with either some cheap foam or some furniture. Anything that absorbs sound and keeps it from bouncing off hard surfaces is the best. That's all you need. The Streak, streaming on a 1050 Ti. Should I buy an Xbox with Elgato? You keep saying that. I already answered that. I said buying an Xbox, just if you want a game on Xbox, sure. That buying an Xbox isn't really a streaming play. It's just your gaming platform. Yeah, if you want to stream Xbox stuff, sure. Go for it, man. Shoot, I lost my spot again. It keeps jumping up to the present and I'm super far behind. There we go. Dude, Fat Guy Fun Time. Here's another 10 because I appreciate the content, dude. Thank you, homie. Voltinator, thank you for the 8. If you've been streaming on Mixer, should you make the move over to Twitch? If you have a small community, or should I stay? I have 370 followers. Man, it keeps jumping. Where is it? That's Moonbear Games. I'll tell you, honestly, probably yes. However, unless you're making content elsewhere, it doesn't matter where you stream. You need to be making content elsewhere. Otherwise, you're going to have 370 followers on Twitch also. Orthrus Gaming, you don't need to read aloud. Heads up, your RAM and your build isn't compatible with the MOBO. Is it really? Huh. Good to know. Good to know. I'll take a look at it. Thank you, man. Hey, streaming Giga Chat, is live commentary content viable on YouTube anymore for gaming? Is live commentary content viable on YouTube anymore for gaming? Sure. Yeah, like you're playing the game and giving commentary about it? Sure. Yeah, like Let's Plays? Is that what you're asking? Let's Plays? Yeah, if you're good at it. Yeah, if you got a good personality and you can do it, sure. Ricky View, love all your vids. All other games work fine, but COD, any advice? Yeah, dude, COD's just not very well optimized yet. They're working on it. They're working on it. You got to be patient. But when you're using a budget build and you're playing on optimized games, you're going to have a rough time. It's just kind of, it is what it is. J-Men's Gaming. Have a good one, man. MD said, I think Final Cut Pro is free for 90 days now. Is it really? That'd be amazing. A 90-day free trial. If that's the case, if any of you have Macs, I would recommend you giving Final Cut Pro a try for sure. The Streak just discouraged me by saying Mixer is dead. Oh, I read that one. Yeah. MD, I think Final Cut Pro is... Oh, there you go. Just read it. David Jones, are you using NVENC on your streaming PC? I do. I use... what you're seeing right now is NVENC, and it works great. It works awesome. Jplay says, saw you were from Provo and seem to be a Nintendo fan. Have you ever considered going to the Land King Smash tournament? I've never even heard of it. I'd be down to go. That'd be fun. I'll look into it, man. I'd love to go to a local Smash tournament. John Quattro, been doing quarantine podcasts with a buddy on Skype. RTX voice saves me so much time not to have to edit crummy Skype background noises from him. Dude, for real. Dude, RTX voice is amazing. RTX voice is incredible. Sick buddy, want to say thank you for making all the stream beats. Dude, I'm glad you like them, man. I'm glad you guys are loving stream beats. Dude, stream beats is killing it. Stream beats is mind-blowing what it's doing right now. I can't believe it. Like, I thought it would do all right. I never expected it to do what it's doing, and it's so much fun. And I think we can take it so much further. I think we can take it so much further. I'm excited. I've got some big stuff coming out for stream beats soon. Hector, so watch your GoXLR setup of my mini. Follow to the steps. Can't hear anyone on Discord. You missed a step. You got to make sure you got the right input. You got to make sure your PC is outputting to chat. And then you got to make sure that the chat volume knob isn't all the way down. Just make sure Discord is outputting to Go XLR chat voice. I think it's supposed voice chat, Go XLR voice chat, whatever it's called. Heard you talking about RF lens. Could you upload the full video to YouTube? Could you upload? I don't have a full video talking about RF lenses. I don't do enough like high-end camera videos. No one follows the channel for high-end camera stuff, so I don't plan on making a video about lenses anytime soon. But there are a lot of, like, I would recommend checking out Peter McKinnon. He did a whole video on the RF, what's it called? The 15 to 35. Go check out his video. Push and Slice. Do you think streaming on YouTube will overtake Twitch? I think they could. I think they could. If all they need to do is flip a switch. All they need to do is flip a switch. And I mean, I've talked to Twitch about it and they know. They know that if YouTube flips the switch and emphasizes streaming just a little bit more, Twitch is done, because there's no way to grow organically on Twitch. Everybody who's struggling to grow on Twitch is going to move over to YouTube the moment that they emphasize streaming more. Need a USB dynamic bike help? Yeah. Rode has a great one. I think the Q9U just came out from Samsung. Those are probably both good options. I haven't heard that one, but the Rode one, it's like the Podcaster, something caster. I don't know. Their naming scheme is weird. But they're good. But they're good. Sorry, my donut sent twice. Here's another 2 for gigs. Don't worry about it, man. A.L. Fischler, YouTube royalties, stream beats for music played. I haven't seen them yet. I don't know. I will find out in the next couple months, but not much. YouTube money doesn't pay out that much. Dude, YouTube stream beats payouts is not going to be high. It's Spotify and Apple Music is where most of the money is going to come from. A.L. Fisher. Oh, I just read that one. Turbo Titan. Thoughts on Facebook gaming? Facebook is interesting. I'm torn on it. I need to look more into it. Facebook is providing a lot of tools that streamers need. I don't like how quick they are to throw the gamers under the bus. They're clearly doing it to monetize, to just capitalize on a new market. They see how big gaming is. They want a piece of the pie. And I just see when people use Streambeats, I've been talking with Facebook trying to get Streambeats whitelisted. It's copyright free music, use it. And they just keep like just throwing everybody under the bus. Like, nope, sorry, use Streambeats. We're canceling your stream. We're shutting it down. And there's nothing they can do about it. So I don't know. It seems like they want the money and they don't care about the gamers. And I feel like if it blows up, they're going to have some serious problems. But I'd love to see another player in the game that's actually providing a solid platform that makes it possible to grow. Because they are doing that well. Hades Stamps, do you think YouTube will get their act together? I think they will. I think they will. I think you'll see a big play from YouTube soon here. It's just my guess though. Mr. Nightlife, thanks for all your videos. Go XLR is hard to get in Australia. ETA June. Oof. Retailers are recommending the Rode Pro. Should I wait for the Go XLR? You can use the Rode Procaster if that's what it's called. I've got one, but it's more for podcasting than for actually streaming. It's made for multiple mic inputs more than controlling a single interface for one user. So if that's what you're talking about, that's my opinion. We'll see. Connectica, I think it says I have a 1660 Ti and a 6700. Wanted to go AMD. Should I get an R7 or an R9? You can do just fine. Totally depends on your budget. If you have money for an R9, it's going to be a more powerful CPU, but you're going to be bottlenecked by your GPU either way. So if you plan on upgrading to 2080 Super or something in the future, an R9 would be amazing. If you don't plan on going any higher than like a 2060, 2070, Ryzen 7 is going to be all you need. There's no way you're going to max that thing out. May simple stream beats and remix. I'll let you know. Yeah, tweet it at me, man. Malachi, found you today. Already using all your tips and tricks to make my stream more successful. How far behind? I'm 7 minutes behind on these. We'll catch up. I'm glad you like the videos, man, Malachi. Hector de la Cruz. Hector, isn't that a character in that one movie? Hector de la Cruz? Isn't that the guitar guy in Coco? I'm pretty sure it is. Thanks for the content, very useful. Question, how's Canon's web utility working for you? Have not tested it lately. No, I tested it, but because I have capture cards, I don't use it on my stream. I plan on kind of throwing up one camera and just having it there just for future tests, so I can always keep an eye on how it looks. I'll probably do that. Pick up another Elgato multi-mount and just like have it chilling in a new place. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be cool to have that there. Silver Seeker, appreciate your videos, man. Your tips help beyond and just gaming and streaming. Glad you like the videos, man. Thank you so much. Super Soldier ADHD. My ADHD is stopping me from editing videos. Dude, from someone, my parents, by the way, I don't have it. So I'm not trying to say like I understand what you mean. Dude, I hate editing. There's a reason I hired Sam. I don't want to edit anymore. I have the smallest attention span. I get so distracted. It takes me forever to edit videos. And I did it daily for years. And so I feel you, man. I feel you. Why don't you stream more on YouTube, Mr. Anxious? Because I stream on Twitch. I'd like to make them. I like to make them an event. You know, I like to make it like, hey, over the last 3 months, we've gained another probably 50,000 subscribers. Maybe even more than that. Probably even more than that. Probably 70 to 80,000 subscribers over the last 3 months. So, and I don't think I've done it. Maybe it's been 2 months since the last one. It's cool to catch those people for the first time and make it a big event. What, you're the first streamer to pronounce my goofy name correctly? Malachi? Really? It's a biblical name. It's probably, I'm a pretty religious person. That might have something to do with it. And anybody who's been to church knows how to pronounce Malachi. Can you tell us the total number you sunk into your PC? Well, because I didn't have to buy some of the parts. I didn't have to buy the water cooling stuff. I didn't have to buy the I bought the top GPU. Honestly, probably a total, if I didn't pay for any, or if I paid for everything, this would probably be a six grand PC with the liquid cooling and the 2080 Ti and the 2086 Super. Yeah, probably a 6 grand PC. If I had to guess, maybe 5. I don't know. I am the Atlas. Hey there, here from Twitch. How did you get around the EOSR auto shut off after 30 minutes? What you do is you set it so that the HDMI is outputting you change it so that you're not setting your screen out of HDMI, because you can't set your screen to be on permanently. You can set the viewfinder to be on permanently. So you set the viewfinder to last forever, and then you change, there's a setting that asks, do you want to output your screen or your viewfinder over HDMI? You have to change it so that the viewfinder goes over HDMI, and then it can go permanently. That's how you do it. What would be your favorite metal band? Avenged Sevenfold or Baby Metal? Probably Avenged Sevenfold is like my favorite, like deep music dive. And then when I just want just some dope heavy music, I'll throw on Baby Metal. Do you guys know who Baby Metal is? Does anyone know? Anyone know who I'm talking about? Dude, Baby Metal's incredible. So freaking good. All right, hold on. I gotta scroll up again. It keeps doing that. I'm so far behind right now. All I'm doing is reading these. Where am I? I just read one. Shoot. Okay, there it is. That was the how-to channel. Kamihung Solo Gaming. What camera lens are you using? This is the Rokinon 14mm f2.8. 813 South. Just started streaming on YouTube. My advice to anyone is to buy what is in your budget. Yeah, no, getting nice gear doesn't grow a following. Getting nice gaming gear, getting nice streaming gear doesn't build you a following. It's about your content. Focus, get the bare minimum stuff and focus on your skills as a content creator. Absolutely the most important thing. Breezy Nation. So I'm planning on building an only stream PC to do console gaming. Is it okay if I build a PC with Ryzen 5 but no graphics card? So the Ryzen 5, I believe the 3400G is a Ryzen 5. That one has built-in graphics. If you do a Ryzen like 3600 or 2600, there's no built-in graphics. You will need some kind of graphics card, and I would recommend you can get a Ryzen 5 like a 3600 or even a 2600 and a GT 710 for like $50, and that'll work. I think we got our GT 710 for $40. And that'll work just fine. You just need some kind of graphics driver. Make sure that if your Ryzen 5 doesn't have a G next to it, you'll need some kind of GPU. Mr. Donnie, I'm new to YouTube and Twitch. Want to get your opinion here. Where should I promote my videos if I should at all? Honestly, the best promotion you can do on your YouTube videos is your title and thumbnail. Best promotion. You can post your videos somewhere. Like occasionally when one's kind of monumental, I'll post it on YouTube. I mean, on Twitter, but I don't even do that. I let my thumbnail and my title, I like to build my Twitter content as its own content. I don't like to share my videos on there, but that's just me. Tweet them out. Sure. That's fine. But going around and promoting them places, that'll distract you from making better content more than anything else. Satchel Malone, thoughts on NDI? I haven't even touched it since then. I think it's great. NDI is an awesome free option. I haven't tested them side by side against a capture card lately, and I need to do that again. Do you monitor your voice with your headphones? I do. I love hearing, dude, I can't not hear what I sound like. That's when you sing in a studio, like when you do music, you always hear yourself in your headphones. So it throws me off to not be able to hear myself. Outcast, OBS or Streamlabs for better for low-end PC? They're both the same. It just depends. If you use Streamlabs as your alerts, go ahead and use Streamlabs OBS. I use Stream Elements, so I use Stream Elements, so I use regular OBS. Simple Beats, when I stream on YouTube, I have a 10-second delay. Even that on both YouTube and OBS, I have the delay off. Yeah, so you can change if you go into stream options, you can change the latency. I have a delay on here. I have about a 5 to 10 second delay right now because I'm not on the super low latency setting. I'd like to try that, but there's about a 5 to second delay right now. You got to turn it to low latency, but when I did that last time, I got a lot of lag. So I might want to try the super low latency next time and see how well it works. Should I get a Sparko Cam or HDMI capture card? Do not pay for Sparko Cam. Don't pay. You can get pretty much the same quality out of the new camera utility as you can out of Sparko Cam, and it's free. For the cost of Sparko Cam, you're almost all the way up to buying a Cam Link. Just be diligent. Hang on. Just keep calling your local Best Buy or something. That's probably the best place to get it, because they're not going to be marking them up at all. Do you think, Andrew Griffin says, do you think having a music producer reacts is a good idea? Is it overdone? No, it's never overdone. If you can come up with good, funny ideas, absolutely. Yeah, do it. If you're a good producer, absolutely do it. I fully support it. Hey guys, so here's the deal. I've got about 9 more minutes of super chats in here that I'm behind on. I'm going to call them out. I'm going to go through them, but I'm going to do them on YouTube because, my YouTube stream is scheduled, or Twitch. My Twitch stream is scheduled for right now. So I'm going to end this stream in like 2 minutes. All right. The link to my Twitch channel is down below. If you haven't been on the stream yet, go jump over there and follow. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to open up Twitch. I'm going to go live over there, and I'm going to finish calling out all these super chats. I got to make sure I don't miss any. So if you didn't hear, if I didn't get to yours, because I'm about 10 minutes behind, jump over to Twitch. I'm finishing them all there. Sorry, man. Can you upload this full stream to YouTube? Oh, so I never keep these listed, tech guy, but I will take this unlisted. I'll leave it unlisted and I'll post it in the Discord. All right. How's that sound? There's an area in the Discord called unlisted live streams. I'm pretty sure it's still there. I'll have to check again, but I'm not going to leave this one up. TV Liquid. So what kind of hoops did you have to jump through for stream beats? Dude, getting stream beats made was already a little bit of it was so hard to find someone who could do it properly. But getting them copyright free, like getting them so that they're whitelisted on platforms, is insanely hard. Luckily, we had Pretzel Rocks help out, and they did the whole YouTube content ID so that nobody would get demonetized on YouTube. And that was the most important thing to me. If some people still occasionally get their VODs muted on Twitch, like sections, I'm doing all that I can for that. They don't have good systems in place for this. So I'm working on that. I'm working on getting those systems in place, but it's not simple. It's so hard to do it. All right, last one. Then I'm jumping over to Twitch. This is Haffy. I love your vids. What mic do you recommend in general for gaming? No streaming. Oh, just for gaming? Use your headset mic. You don't need a nice microphone for just gaming. That's way over the top. You're buying a Go XLR Mini and you're not streaming? All right, that's overkill. The pod mic's fantastic. Those are AT2020 is a condenser mic. Pod mic's a dynamic mic. It just depends. If like this is a condenser mic, they pick up a lot more. You get a lot more sound from your room. But if you have a treated area, they sound amazing. You get a dynamic mic, you need to put it right up to your face, but it isolates. Like you won't get as many background noises. So that's really helpful. All right, guys. I'm going to keep this open. I'm going to keep answering these. I'm shutting this down. I'm going live on Twitch in literally 15 seconds. So again, link in the description below. I think we get like 1,700 people in here. Guys, jump over to Twitch right now. I'll see you over there. I'm going to finish these super chats. See you in a sec.